And I do believe we are once again live. Hey yo, what you know? It's your buddy Yosho, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Z-A, where I am rocking a new fit. What do you guys think? You like the trench coat look? With the glasses? I know, no more pink hat. I couldn't really find a good hat to match his outfit, to be honest. But, yeah, today our goal is simple. In fact, why are we talking about people who don't like Pokemon? If they don't like Pokemon, they probably wouldn't be watching the stream. But over here, past the lady talking about people who don't like Pokemon, is our objective. So, let's see what they got. Grism, it's time. Let's see if I remember your voice. Just as a small catching up, as usual, I did do a bunch of off-screen stuff, including taking care of side quests and all that. Everybody's at least level 70 now, so everybody's about caught up. So let's do this thing. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? I'll battle you.
Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Z-A Royale anyway?
We're fighting for Floette.
Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone?
Grizel, please. That's too far. But it is true that you, Yosho, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? Alright, I know I just started. Give me just a sec. Don't know why, but my nose always starts acting up whenever I start doing the voice acting. I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer, and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare, and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. This is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Are you gonna use a Mega Charizard? With the gray phone. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare raise strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Dark flames? Grism of Team Flare Nouveau. That is definitely dark, so they're fire dark. Either way, Dragonite's a good lead because Hurricane. Nice. Protect this. You did not. You have 6 Pokemon. That is Tyranitar. This is a certified heal 'em up moment because that's freeze. Good job, Scrafty. I'm gonna try not to just spam healing items, but at the same time, it's like, ow. Ow. Blast that Salamental Aurorus. Actually, you're just using a variety of Pokemon. That is a Malamute. Nice one, Aurorus. 2 down. There's a Pyroar. Blast it with a Hydro Pump. There's Charizard. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and proof. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard! Is it gonna be Charizard X? It is Charizard X. Alright. That might have not been the best timing. Well, guess what? We can Mega Evolve too. Synthesis. Giga Drain. Nice save, Meganium. Oh, Meganium went down with it. Train of blows. Thank you, Meganium. Your sacrifice was not in vain. I did not switch my thing. That's how into this I am. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. All the way to A. You've been promoted to rank A.
You lost! But Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grissom.
If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare, and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Yosho. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Fire Blast roasts you like. You remembered!
You remembered! That was the roast I chose first. You know me so well. Thank you, Grissom.
Well, that's settled. Oh. Hi, Zygarde. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Are you wanting to pick another fight? Grissom. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. I sure hope I can! Celebration time where Naveen is eating the curry again. I'm not gonna do the meme again, but you know the meme.
Guess what? I made it to rank A too! Whoa! You both reached rank A the same day?
It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with.
With 2 A-rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that.
I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation.
I wonder who Floette will choose.
Floette? What is it? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Wait! Floette looks like she's in pain!
The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? Floette.
Looks like she'll be okay. I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower.
That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong.
Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it!
Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios, and of this world, will be safe in your hands. You are coughing a lot, sir. You were not doing that before. Battle zone deactivated. I forgot it was night. Alright. So, thank you. That night. Oh, it's not the next day. Ah! Explosions. That startled me up.
Yosho! You alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator.
Head out to see what in the world is going on. What's up?
Good. Everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake?
No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now.
Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go.
Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Oh dear.
AC! Floette! You're okay!
We are fine, but I thank you for your concern.
What was that shaking, AZ?
You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. What? Oh, it broke free of the blockade and is glowing.
Oh my gosh! Prism Tower! This looks really bad!
The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well.
What'll happen?
The excessive mega power I spoke of before.
that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city.
Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny. This about the tower?
It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away.
I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ. Let's regroup in Centrico Plaza.
Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar.
Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ.
You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you.
Let's do it, Floette.
I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Yosho. I am so grateful that our paths cross.
Hello, Cell. That I brought with me ages ago that Zygarde could use, probably. That is now clinging on to me in some way, shape, or form. Damage to Centrico Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. Seems trainers near the tower have moved to secure the area. I'm not doing the voice because it's like I'm just reading it at this point. Because like, come on. All the trainers here in Lumiose truly are superb. You like the word superb. I've noticed. Let's go. Go around Wild Zone 2, where this dude is still stalking the Badoo. But that is not important, because right now, our goal is to go at High Alpha Kakuna, I guess. But no, the tower. We need to go to the tower. And I noticed the clock has stopped too. Here I come! From the skies! Hello.
It looks like we've got all of Team MC here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved Rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower?
I'll do it. But you and Yosho are both Rank A now, Tawny. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny?
If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way.
Alright, Yosho. Talk to me when you're ready to battle.
We're battling for the sake of protecting the city now, for some reason.
It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who'll take control of the tower.
Splatoon, tower control, AO. I'll have you know, I am a Tri-Stringer main at heart. Let's do it.
We're ready when you are, Vinny.
Trainer Tawny, rank A, authenticated. Trainer Yosho, rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest Z-A Royale trainer.
I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this!
Tawny of Team MZ, rank A. Starting with Meowstick. Not a terrible lead with Excadrill, I guess. And then X-Scissor. You'll have both your barriers up pretty early.
You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason.
That is Goodra. Get him! Good job, Excadrill. We've got a lead now.
I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about.
Oh crap, I ran back into that. Meganium, you're up. Swap in, Stormy.
I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives.
Nice one, Stormy!
If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing to you.
That is electric. Sorry, Stormy. Dragonite, you're up. M4. I'm going to pop one full restore for Dragonite, because it's time.
I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure.
Mega M4. If that's the case, it's time for me to go all in. Mega Dragonite! Metronome all over him! Well, I'll admit that it's a smidge embarrassing. Nice Rock Blast from Aurorus! I'm sorry, Dragonite, we didn't have the epic finish I was hoping for, but at least we won the fight, and you did great hitting it with Focus Blast.
I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumios' greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader.
It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready,
I guess I am ready. Let's do this.
I believe matters have been settled. Yosho will make for the tower's control center with Floette.
No! Wait! Please! Please let me do this instead. What? But Yosho won! You said... I know what I said, but... I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Yosho has a job only he can do.
What do you mean?
Yosho, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city. Not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon.
Understood. I will also aid Yosho down here as needed.
I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won.
Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing.
AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ?
I'll hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give.
I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything, so you two can live in peace again.
Your kindness means much, Tawny. Yosho, Leda, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MC all the might of the Eternal Flower.
You heard the man, Floette!
That's a bit of a weird way to put it, Tawny, but sure.
Here we go!
I'm gonna get a bit of a drink. Oh wait, there's dialogue. The Mega Stone for Mega Floette.
That's a Floette-type stone! Alright, Floette! Mega Evolve!
So I'm gonna get my drink real quick. Oh, jeez. It really is just a Floette, but it's attached to the flower.
Let's go, Floette!
Well, that's a way to make an entrance.
This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go. Ready to roll. Hey, Yosho! You better be watching! This reminds me. You still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette. Let's do this.
Floette.
This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over.
Oh dear. Tawny? This is a problem. Oh no. Oh dear. Are you okay, Tawny?
What's going on? I thought she had it under control.
Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like part of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasi-Tico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you.
Should we get down to the street?
I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. Jeez. Sprite B. Climb down from the rooftops and see how the situation is on ground. We're following Naveen and Lita down. Or in this case, we'll take the lead. Sure. I didn't know I could actually outpace him without my ability to run.
So what's Team MC's next move?
We have to help Tawny. She's stuck in there.
Yosho! Can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life?
Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright?
I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves.
We'll come save you.
I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait! I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry!
Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment?
What for? We need Yosho to team up with Zygarde!
Oh dear. That is a Mega Gengar and a Mega Heracross.
I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution.
AC was right. This is bad. We gotta fight.
But these aren't giant like the other rogue Mega Evolutions. This is an awful matchup for my Meganium, by the way. So I'm just gonna... They're using their Megas. But I cannot. Oh my god! Dragonite's already down! What? Ow! Psychic the Gengar, please! Psychic. Gengar down. Give me a moment to patch up Dragonite. Since it's distracted with y'all's guys. Oh, your Starmie's already down. Ow! Was not expecting the Mega Horn to hit me. Take that Heracross! The rogue Megas are a serious threat. Good thing we managed to calm them.
Here, Yosho, I'll heal your Pokemon.
Well, good to know I'm not over-leveled.
Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need.
What for?
Well, what does Team MC do when we need a plan? Yosho knows, right?
A strategy meeting.
Yup, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower.
We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters.
Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is gonna be tough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted.
I could take the rooftops.
You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops?
I know you're great, Yosho, but that's a lot for any one person.
Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own.
What's up, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart the show!
What?
Heck it! I brought backup too! What are you all doing crashing our meeting?
I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Yosho. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger! You can count on us! Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MC. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MC's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on, and how can we help? Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting.
What? Get it to come here instead!
Could it be that Zygarde is testing Yosho's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Yosho get over to it.
Lord, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease.
Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess.
I was having Le Bon gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes! What a mess! Not even Pops could fix all that overnight.
We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you can take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure our routes for Yosho. That much I'm certain we can handle between us.
Hold up! Did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shot! He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Yosho. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Yosho will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde.
Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you?
We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts.
If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise.
Now, we're in the middle of an emergency.
It occurs to me that Grissom is not among us.
I mean, that's true. But shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do?
His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe.
You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jesse. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, and we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out.
Yosho, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are.
Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city.
Let's do this.
That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had.
No time to focus on that, Lena. The crucial part's still to come.
Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned. That Zygarde can help us fix this mess.
First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting.
Alright. So we are exploring for a bit. I apologize, computer. Now is not the time to be trying to set up printer stuff. There you go.
Oh man! Wild Pokemon are mega evolving left and right down there! Fluent will be alright though. I believe in her.
Your rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyn is just ahead.
Right here. Auroras, you might be our best bet here.
Once you reach them, give them a hand if they found trouble.
Auroras is unironically probably our best bet here. Because that's a Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Garchomp, and Mega Pidgeot.
Yosho! Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service!
He knows who you are, dummy.
We'll take points in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting.
If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting. As usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise.
The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through.
Do anything arm in arm with Ivor, and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Yosho?
Mega Chandelure, Mega Phalanx, and Auroras versus other Mega Pokemon. Pidgeot should be Flying Dragon if I recall? So, Garchomp and Pidgeot are definitely higher priority targets. I am definitely going to keep Aurora's patched up as much as possible. No, not the Kangaskhan. Target the Garchomp. That is a dynamic punch. Ow. At least blast the Garchomp. Okay, we can patch up Auroras again. I'm gonna use a full restore because confusion. I am not afraid of item spam here. Okay, the burn got rid of you. Now, Blizzard the Pidgeot, who should be 4 times weak to this. It's frozen! Now's our chance to attack! Nice!
Justice prevails!
Oh dear.
There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice.
Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Yosho to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Yosho. Hurry.
Oh, Gwyn! You're fighting for me at last?
Wrong again, Ivor. Yosho, bump me. Good luck.
Aw, Gwen.
Let's get moving!
Catch me if you can.
Just two Mega Sharpedos and a Mega Sword chasing you down.
This way! Follow me!
I cannot run.
Let's cross the bridge up ahead!
Return of the Ivor voice. Are you gonna punch this debris out of the way?
Ah! It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris! I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas?
That pile of paneling could help?
I see! That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down.
Can you knock it down?
Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx! Time to Mega Evolve!
Hello.
One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart! Justice Punch!
They don't want to animate it falling over. There we go.
There you go! Away across!
It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor. So here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day.
Gwyn! You're alive!
Quiet down. Of course I'm alive.
My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing.
Save your concern for Lumios, not me.
Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear.
Hurry to Zygarde, Yosho.
Yes, go on ahead. For Lumios!
Let's do it. I can run again. Yay. F for the spot where you're supposed to be Canary in her group.
Great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead.
Are we gonna get into V commentary? Her name is Canary! Canary! She's not some random streamer! Yep, even now. I don't wanna... Let's see what... I can't see what they're facing! Oh, that's a Steelix.
Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh?
Well, that's a Blastoise, and that's a Steelix. A bit diverse, but it looks like they are weak to the types that these guys are good at handling.
Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either.
So, we doing something about it, or...
Yeah, we have to.
Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out.
Don't count me out either, kid. I ain't looked at ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating.
I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Yosho! Those rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves!
We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. Got a big job to do. Got it, boss! You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it.
Manny?
I beg your pardon. Me? You want me to help too?
Random member of the Dime for Mo group getting dragged in.
Come on, Yosho! Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user!
I think regular Meganium is my best bet for this fight, because it... You know, let's see. Although Mega Evolution lets me do more damage, but it also makes me weak to the Steelix and Steel-type moves, which seem a bit focused on the... move out of the way. Solar Beam it. Oh, no, they're targeting me. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Giga Drain. Ow. Synthesis. Target the Blastoise. Solar Beam the Blastoise. And I guess Dazuringarim while we're at it, just to add some damage. Ironically, the Blastoise is the only one left. Thank you, Canary, for the finishing blow while I heal. Okay, so Mega Meganium was a good call for that, because they got distracted with the Electros.
You may be the MVP of the Z-A Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved! Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon!
We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece.
Dang, Pops! You didn't have to go this hard! Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward!
If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up to the challenge, eh, kid?
Nobody needs a challenge right now!
Lumios needs fixing. We fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing.
Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Yosho!
Overcome the maze of scaffolding to continue onward. The maze of scaffolding. Oh, they dragged Manny in to help with the...
Show us what you got, Yosho. Okay, it's all up from here. Set your sights on the sky, kid.
Of course they're making me do one of these.
If you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance.
I'm trying to focus.
Great balancing up there, kid. Now there's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. Nice landing, kid. That looked real good on the stream. Careful here, kid.
Taragon, please. Tarragon.
Stay focused until the end. Lumios is counting on you. Nice going, kid. Almost there. You gotta jump, kid. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. What a finish. Let's give it up for Yosho. Goal!
You are such a nerd.
Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully.
For real? That was all kinds of impressive!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Looks like Trouble just joined the chat!
Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios.
Halos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops?
It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkids. Now go for it, folks. The 10 line's looming.
80% speedrun mode. Let's go!
And thus we continue onward.
Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired.
I see Liban. Oh, I can see faint glimpses of what's ahead. Salamence. And Aggron. Ooh, mixed bag. I feel like I should bring Excadrill for the Aggron.
Greetings. I've been expecting you.
Where's Jacinthe?
Hello there, my dear Yosho. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Liban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Liban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Yosho, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Liban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu.
Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this!
I think my main priority is the Aggron, because your Dragon type will struggle against it. And your Dragalge is down. Gonna Mega Evolve? You can't do much damage against my Excadrill, can you, Aggron? Earthquake? Now let's go and aid Liban, who's already lost 2 Pokemon. Keep smacking it with attacks! Metal Claw? Good job, Excadrill!
That was awesome! You killed it out there!
I don't remember the voice I gave you beyond your accented one.
Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinthe is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly.
What is it you struggle with, Liban?
What the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long? It was nothing, Lady Jacinthe. Pay me no mind.
We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time.
For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Lebon.
Naturally, Lady Jessie. Your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered.
You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Lebon, and you, Yosho. I think this calls for our secret weapon.
Yes, Lady Jessie. Kindly follow me this way.
Your attention, please, dear Pokemon.
Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jessie's personal battle arena.
Jacint Zone on!
This Jacint zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon.
Please continue on, Yosho.
That doesn't change your outnumbered situation. You're just now in a box. Granted, you have good advantage against the Houndoons.
Let's go, Trigalty! You and me are gonna keep these streets safe!
Let it all out again, Lebon.
Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. For Lumios!
I see, I see. I'll fight against you, or beside you, anywhere, anytime. You're doing great! Corbo's just ahead!
Can I see? We're fighting in the mall! Even the mall is not safe.
Time to saddle him with some dents for a change.
Where are the Pokemon?
Report in, Felipe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me?
Mega Gardevoir and Mega Gallade. Wow.
I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe. This situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you, too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry. Me and Scolipede have your back.
I guess I'll target the Gallade with Scrafty because Dark fighting technically beats Psychic fighting, but fighting is still an issue? I say as the Gardevoir immediately wants my Scrafty. I was too slow on it. Did you already fell the Gardevoir? My god, you are putting in the work, Corbo! Nice job, Corbo! Jeez, really pulling your weight. You did most of that fighting.
I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving.
Alright.
As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on charging ahead.
Psh! Felipe isn't here yet?
Afraid not, sir.
Sorry, I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am
I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder?
Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Hollowvators and...
And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show.
Well, Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything.
Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle.
You got it, boss!
Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. So freaky just seeing Lumio's the Prism Tower stand like that. So much for Clement's chin, am I right?
Human ladder!
You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder.
Boss! Mr. Corbeau! We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here, too!
Looks like we're one rung. I mean, one person short.
Do we call someone?
Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all. And as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some.
And then Corbeau at the top of the ladder.
Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight.
This is just funny. I know the city's in danger, but this is hilarious.
This is our highest calling. Literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. Better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last.
I know they're giving me encouraging words and being helpful, but this is just, it's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Go get him, Yosho.
No!
Get across the rooftops to reach your final destination. So this way, got it. Well, it's a good thing a lot of the conveniently non-Mega Evolving Pokemon are currently not, around.
Something's going on with Ange. We may not have much time. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here.
Are you telling me I'm supposed to run across this vine? Oh, I am! Wow.
You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here.
Wait. The ladder's blocked. How do I get up? Oh wait. Bridge. Oh dear. That's not pleasant. Oh my. Oh, I think I know who this is. Oh my. Do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day.
But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too.
Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. I don't want to lead with Scrafty. I don't think Scrafty's a good call here, unless I, like, focus down the Alakazam. Oh, I can Mega Evolve. Neat. Keep going. Back him up. That is a Pangoro. Crunch him up. Okay, now the Metagross. They do not have a lot to deal with Scrafty. Like, I think at most the Aerodactyl's a threat, but the Aerodactyl's dead now, so ow. Hyper Beam to the face. And it's burned, so that's done. They took care of the Aerodactyl. I helped with the rest. Now then, that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break.
1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already.
I love how they just randomly whip out the coffee utensils to heal you instead of just being like, here, let me heal your Pokemon. It's like a whole animation of them holding coffee stuff.
I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right?
You know, maybe people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. In times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now I must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now, let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Hello, Zygarde. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. That's a lot of Mega Pincers.
Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though.
Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason.
You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood.
We will handle this area for you. Double fist bump. Hey.
This way!
I like how they're just flying past me. Hi, Zygarde. Make your way to your final destination with Zygarde, in which I will lead with Dragonite. Because Dragonite... Meganium's my starter, so I respect it a lot, but Dragonite kind of represents me the most, I feel. If not Dreepy. I love Dreepy to bits, but like... Dragonite was one of my favorites for the longest time, and is still one of my favorites. I'm coming, Zygarde. You're just fast, and I don't have dash option.
Hey, Yosho! I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Yosho have to save Floette. And all of Lumiose.
I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Yosho. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde, in you, truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. You're gonna go 50%, right? Until the one little cell that's with me unites and makes it 100%. Zygarde complete. Went from a dog to a snack to a person. Ange Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. We are battling the tower. Oh wait, am I forced to use Zygarde for this? Or am I forced to battle while Zygarde... Okay, I'm battling and Zygarde's doing the work. Okay. You must work with your Pokemon to attack and create an opening. Dragon Rush! Back up, Dragonite. Hyper Rogue Ange Floette. Patch you up. We can get enough power to Mega Evolve. Trying to guide it away. All the while, I'm keeping you patched up as much as possible. We're fighting a tower, for crying out loud. I think I'm allowed to use healing items. So if I defeat the blue flower... Blue flower down. Flower retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. I think I want to keep my range from that one. Patch up Dragonite. And then Mega Evolve. It's time for some Metronome. Let's go, Dragonite! Gong Shot. Full force of our moves. Our special attacks and then Metronome to give them time to recharge. Nice tackle. The full force of our special attack. Go Metronome it! Nice agility. You can move faster now. That deals with both the flowers. Zygarde. Thousand arrows. I don't like that.
using Light of Ruin! Dodge it!
The Light of Ruin is raining down. I'm keeping Dragonite alive for this. We are fighting. Okay, its attacks seem to have changed intensities. I need a max potion. Just keep our distance, and I'll keep trying to lure its attacks away. Ow. Keep it up. That won't even hit it? Or was that too far away? Appears to be gathering power. Come back for now, Dragonite. You just ate an entire beam. I apologize. Max potion. That's one flower down, so now we just got the other one to worry about. Just keep our distance and keep up the offense. Go. Just chip at it with Hurricane and Dragon Pulse. They don't trust getting close with Dragon Rush right now. Call it back. Take this time to patch it up while we're at it. It really wants to hit me with Light of Ruin, which I don't much appreciate. Dragonite, don't run through the beam. The beam is dangerous. And I know you've pulled some dangerous stunts with your metronomes in the past, but like, come on. Here we go. Hit it with a Dragon Pulse. Good thing Fairy typing is not taking into account here. Dragonite would not be able to do much. Alright, Zygarde, your turn. Thousand Waves. Okay, so the blue one can fire beams now. Gonna Mega Evolve again. Do the cutscene again. Alright. Uh-oh. God darn it. Dang thing fired a beam. Oh, that thing. That is Stormy. Dragonite, we need you out here. Ow. Nope. Don't run into the beam. Ow. I am taking damage. If I can get rid of one of the flowers, that ought to make this a little easier. Again. We're doing this with Dragonite. I feel bad that Dragonite went down, but we're continuing the fight. We got plenty of fight left. I like that I dodged back into it and it proceeded to not do anything. Thank you. Get out of the smog, Dragonite, please. Okay, one flower's down. Ow. Dragonite, my friend. Now it's not the time to be getting stuck. Ow! It hit a wall! It hit a wall! Let's go. Come back, Dragonite. Yeah, make it hit a wall. So it cannot do anything to us. You got this, buddy? Keep our distance and fight from a range. Like one side quest trainer taught us ages ago. I say as I proceed to Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush! Yes! The flower's down. Zygarde, now's your chance to strike. Core Enforcer. Get a drink for this cinematic moment. And that is the tower defeated. You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage.
The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped.
Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Yosho.
Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified.
When the top-ranked trainers of the Z-A Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything!
Allah, That goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthe. And the rest of you, I suppose.
Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point.
Thank you all so much. Especially you, Yosho. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down.
I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling.
Splendid! I believe Richizimi would be the ideal venue for such a gathering, when the time comes.
Pass.
I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time! Zap you later!
Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing.
What was that sound?
Good question.
Wait! It can still move? What's Angie trying to do?
It is not trying to act like the ultimate weapon, is it? What is it doing?
It can't be.
No! No way! If Angie fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this...
There won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? The pebble. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Kryptonite light. Zygardite! The pebble transformed into a Zygardite stone. When in complete form and holding the stone, Zygarde will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Let's go! Just what we need to save the day. Just throw it out and expect Zygarde to catch it. Mega Evolve. Look at the Pro Tag actually getting a dynamic cutscene. It gets a giant cannon! Well, it fired off the Light of Ruin. What are you gonna do, Zygarde? Core Enforcer. Nihil Lights? Huh? So I'm just making up moves now and it's working? Because nobody ought to know what that move is. I just said the name of that move and it worked. Light versus light, I guess. And instead of it exploding the city, it creates a beautiful fireworks display, as the vines seem to completely disappear from the destroyed Prism Tower. Hey, Tawny. You okay? Take it easy, Floette. The deed is done. Lumios is safe.
As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends.
Pokemon Legends Z-A. There we go. We see the ruins that is Prism Tower. Jet's likely reassuring everyone that things will be okay, and they're gonna work on construction to set everything right. Likely deeply apologizing for what's gone on within the city. Andy and Andre are there. Vinny guiding the construction to be done, I guess. And everybody together as friends. Tarragon helping with the construction efforts, of course, since they are the construction crew. Canary streaming it all. Yep, we get a better view of Canary streaming the efforts to restore the city. Naveen getting dragged in as they help out. Ivor using his strength to help clear debris, with Chandelure helping in the background. And there's a better view of Chandelure helping. Emma and Mimi. They're analyzing things, I suppose. Are you human laddering again? Or just helping them up on the roof so that they can help with roof work. Okay. Fending off other rogue megas. So they're still a thing. The Nuvo truck serving people in this time of need. Giving them all coffee and beverages to enjoy, so that spirits can be raised. Mabel down in Lysander Labs. And Lysander, or L, with a hood on. I think they're planning on leaving. Yeah, they're leaving. Prism Tower now covered in foliage. Clement's gonna have to relocate his gym. Wait, where am I in all this? I don't know if I've seen myself yet. There's Zygarde. I mean, I guess it makes sense if they didn't want to put the player model in because of how customizable it is. But it just seems like a neat thing to have. Up! Wild Zone. The Prism Tower's become a Wild Zone. And I guess that's that for the flashback. I know, I'm yapping over the credits song, I'm yapping over the stuff going on. So, let me take this moment to just mute myself, and let's just savor the remaining moments we have. Alright? And one final shot of Hotel Z. Oh.
Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ, in a way.
AZ passed away? He can finally rest? The poor soul. Rest in peace, AZ. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug.
Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like what you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon.
Oh, you didn't leave? For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now, we bid farewell to him.
Let's go home. I think we need a good meal.
Yes, that! I'm starving.
It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right.
Thank you for everything, AZ. gosh. I don't think I have the right word to explain that ending. Which is very, melancholy, I guess? Bittersweet? I don't entirely know. But with that said, some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Seems we're still at Hotel Z, even if AZ's not here anymore. Head down to the lobby on the first floor. We can't even go to the roof.
Morning! Or afternoon, I guess.
It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away.
Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares.
At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact.
I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies?
Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get.
I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Yosho?
What I'll do?
About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the Z-A app.
Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire.
Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything.
Hey, all of you! Come here a second.
The future of Lumio City. What's up, Tawny?
I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff.
Is that a letter?
Could it be his will?
I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ.
Oh, AZ.
When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end.
Yeah, I think so.
So, what will we do about the hotel?
We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything.
He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap.
Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasar Tico would lend a hand.
I wouldn't want to use our Z-A Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny? What's up?
You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza.
Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza.
We'll be waiting for you.
You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for.
I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-ranked trainers will request.
You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza.
Alright.
My dear Team MZ, why are you here?
We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for.
The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again.
Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do?
I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be.
And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumio strong so that we can get rid of wild zones.
Oh dear! I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf, for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Trenoir de Jessie? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever! Vinny's waiting! Let's go!
People trying to get us to fulfill their wishes, even though we got the rank. So, like, what are our options even going to be? I genuinely don't know what we would wish for. I know I'd like a shiny Heatin, but that's... I don't think that's worth blowing a Z-A wish on. I could just show some patience and work on that. Traveling along the rooftops of Lumios to try to... Oh, I got stuck. Never mind, I am not traveling on the rooftops of Lumios. I will travel on the ground. And yeah, I know I can fast travel, but I think it would be better if I went and looked manually. You know? Especially passing by the new bow truck. Let me get a quick coffee before I do. We appreciate your patronage as always. Fire blast roast, please. Thank you. Just enjoy the small moments. I think I can change it off of here by now, because I think the sad moment has come to pass, but like, man, I didn't expect that. It's kind of weird thinking that a character's gone after all this time. Alright. Thank you. And we must be on our way. Hello, Jet. I see you're here too, and so's Floette.
Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MC regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, humans, and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt.
Really? It wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers Yosho had battled.
Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all.
It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny?
Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Z-A Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course.
What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You can get help looking for them?
That's a personal thing, I guess. I could just find them myself. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone.
Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool.
They're the ones with the wishes, you know.
In that case, what do you say, Yosho?
I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon.
I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them.
Not really a choice then.
Wait. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into this city at this point would be problematic.
Is it really a choice then?
That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be.
Jacinth and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea.
I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the Z-A Royale to continue then?
I see. What an interesting turn of events.
What? Is there a problem?
No. Rather, AC had approached me as well to ask if the Z-A Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others.
The future of Lumio City is complete.
If you will give me but a moment. Attention Z-A Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app, as discussed.
Your Z-A Royale app has been updated.
As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite Z-A Royale.
Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quasartico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0.
I'll inform the other Z-A Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night.
You work fast as always, Vinny.
So AZ wished for this to happen too.
I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles.
We'll find out what those things are through the Z-A Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals.
It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself,
Excuse me.
its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the Z-A Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City.
All right, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite Z-A Royale awaits.
The Infinite Z-A Royale. That is a lot of Pokemon. Like, let me see. I see Chikorita here, and I just saw a Tepig. Actually, come to think of it, I see a Squirtle over there, and a Dragalge. It's interesting to see all these different Pokemon, but that is not what we are here for. What does the mission say to do? Try your hand at the Infinite Z-A Royale. Well, at least for the time being. I think that is a good place to wrap things up for now. I'm gonna take care of some more off-screen stuff. And I guess I'll try to be back Saturday to see what this infinite Z-A Royale is about, assuming it doesn't drag me into more story. Actually, it might be better if I check that out first. So let me just... I do see more side quests, including one right next to the Stone Emporium. So let me just find a bench. Oh, like that one. That one works perfectly. Assuming I can get off the roof. Yep. Somehow I picked up a pretty feather. Alright. Let's see if this progresses story any. Just going to nighttime. Wait, did I see multiple battle zones active? Yeah, there's two right next to each other. And one over here. So there are 3 now? Okay, but it does seem like just doing this does not progress the story any. It's so weird seeing Prism Tower just in ruins like that. But yeah, in that case, I guess this is a good place to call stream. I am at a loss for words with how everything went. I apologize. You start the stream showing off the new drip, and you end the stream with someone dead and the main icon of the city in ruins. How things go. So, I'll take care of some stuff off stream again, and depending on how things go, I'll see everyone again Saturday to try and properly partake in the infinite Z-A Royale and see where the story goes from there. So, until next time, stay fresh!